where we left off. When I'm back, that means that all bets off. Better have some rest, cause I'm home now. Even though I'm far from my hometown, this is where I put it down. Now everyone know the name now. D.O. to the G-I-B-S-O-N. And I brought my friends. Ain't no one like the crew, man. Non-star, but it ain't no gang. More like a movement, however the shoe fit. Y'all know how we do it, man. It's formality, northern hospitality. Keep that second one chill, dog. Watch what about a pop might spill, dog. Just made now with Tantu. Now they saying it's the damn truth. This for Netherlands and for France too. UK and Taiwan crew. BC down to the East Coast. Y'all know how I go with D.O. Wherever we at, well, come on, cuz, you know how we does. Back up in it once again. Couldn't do it by myself, so I went and brought my friends. And it doesn't matter everywhere I go. 61 now I know I'm back in my second home. And back up in it once again. Couldn't do it by myself, so I went and brought my friends. And it doesn't matter everywhere I go. 61 and I know I'm back in my second home. And it feels so good. And it feels so okay. Yeah, we made it, man. I mean, we been taking trips, man. Now we taking more trips. It's not even about raising it to another level, man. We already took it to that level. Sometimes you just want to sustain with that game. Can I explain? See, I never knew when I went to these places that I would connect with these people and that these people would go on to become not only my friends, but they'd be like my family. So, that's why I call it second home. Back up in it once again. Feel that? Do it by myself, so I went and brought my friends. I feel like a hotel party. Doesn't matter everywhere. I feel like I'm on a boat. One that I know. I'm back in my second home. Where that switch at? Back in that Bluetooth. In it once got that connection. Couldn't do it by myself, so I went and brought my friends. And it doesn't matter everywhere I go. Remember one that I know I'm back in my second home. Throw on some of those records, get me going. Back up in it once again. Couldn't do it by myself, so I went and brought my friends. We up in this number 8. Doesn't matter everywhere I go. Only get it better, cuz I'm back in my second home. I only get it back up in it once again. Couldn't do it by myself, so I went and brought my friends. And it doesn't matter everywhere I go. One that I know I'm back in my second home. Just in case you didn't know. Back up in it once again. Couldn't do it by myself, so I went and brought my friends. And it doesn't matter everywhere I go. See someone that I know I'm back in my second home. And I'm back up in it once again. Couldn't do it by myself, so I play this one about the friends. And it doesn't matter everywhere I go. See someone that I know I'm back in my second home. Yeah, back up in it once again. Right behind the bar. By myself, so I went and my man JL sitting where he always sit. Carlos is in there with me. James about his brother. What up, dog? I'm back in my second home. Back in my second home. Back up Barry. Once I got clear, could have shot by myself, so I went and brought my friends. And it doesn't matter everywhere I go. It's back one and I know I'm back in my second home. Yeah. Sipping on that coffee. And then Timmy Hardens chilling down in the basement where some of the best rounds I ever recorded. So I only felt it's right to do a little something like this. Yeah. Lately I've been blacking like I haven't done since back when we was playing Madden, making wishes, where's Aladdin when I need him? I went for doing shows for the per diem. Now I'm overseeing, they think that I'm European. Another tour completed with no referral needed. Made some hype calls in the evening and said just give me a reason. Got some cousins in the East End, I can't wait to see them. They about to have a baby and I can't wait to meet him or her. It's a blur from wherever I'm stationed. Levy on a Chevy chasing dreams, but it's no vacation. Feel more like Karl Malone cause I'm sorta like a mailman. Ride around picking up checks is my occupation. Long as I keep getting them, I'm good like Jalen Rose. Long as I'm in Ken with Rob Lewis sipping rose, that's accomplishment to anyone that knows me. Keep give you recognition. I walk off like I'm so yay, celebrating, never so yay. I'm not that type of rapper, if you is not trying to throw shade. Got no hate, homie, do you? See, I've been hustling since Kobe thought he played for the Hornets, okay? Before he got that cold J's, some days you gotta show faith. I had to build up, now I'm a killer like Ghostface. I know about that broke days, so no change to throw away. I'm just trying to know Jay, slide in the 40-40 like Jose. Come on, cuz, you know how I does. 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 Come on, cuz, yeah. I never listened when they said my peers were competition. Had no time for dissing, I was sticking to my vision. Trying to find my niche in like a cook up in the kitchen. Now my recipes are fitting like the key in the ignition. Plan was to define, now I'm standing with the giants. Even made the naysayers say yes, like Daniel Bryan. Nothing random can happen whenever you applying pressure to the fullest. Cause I'm not a fan of trying, I do. You could tell it's in the name, D.O. Well, it's Dwayne to acquaintances that try to sound official. I'll explain, doesn't sound right like foreigners trying to speak slang. Man, bars been hard like bubble gum and baseball cards. I never back down or take that charge. Two people you never see me with, fakes or frauds. Doesn't matter what they say that cost, I paid it off. Whether we talking dues or hard work, you can save all the Hail Marys, I want the yard first. Cause it's a game of inches. See many changing pivots like they all became a critic. Hold up, wait a minute. And I'm not trying to hate cause it's okay to feel it. I might be in the club, turning up, getting down and spill it. But long as it's just secco, cause in this game, when it's all said and done, I'm trying to leave a red wine stain. Come on, cuz, you know how I does. 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 That's right. Just figure out just one take this one. Have a little bit of fun with it. Feel like I'm in a jazz place, man. Play with a live band. I'll never forget the day, October 13th, 2003. I wish I did it before that though. I was thinking about it forever, but needed a reason until I realized I didn't need one. That was the reason, cause every day I was dreaming, what would it be like to be leaving? No plan B, the plan B in the work on the A, on the top of my head like I played for the Braves. Okay, but didn't know the next step. Sometimes you gotta go and get your feet wet. I could see it, but didn't believe it, to be honest. When you want it this bad, you feel haunted. Never really your right time. Are you in the right mind to give this all up for something that you might find doesn't exist? But with this, one lifetime, if you're willing to work on that all-night grind. If you know how I felt and know the situation well, I wanna hear you, yeah. If you're showing up every day doing something that you hate, you gotta quit that job. If you're tired but you know somewhere else you be inspired, you gotta quit that job. And if you're fed up but you know it'll get better, keep your head up, you gotta quit that job. You only got one life, you gotta live it. Forget a critic, you gotta quit that job. I used to work at Burger King, I can't take it notice. Visions in my head, I couldn't ignore it. Snap back to reality, manager mad at me when I didn't put the onions exactly on that Whopper Jr. with cheese. Felt like a factory, staring at the clock, and it's only 3:30. What you know about that graveyard shit? Cleaning out burger drippings, it would make y'all sick. Truth is, I quit my job to do music. Much later, I knew I couldn't wait to make excuses. That was 15 years ago, I never knew this. Life would work out, a new whip with 2 kids and Woodbridge still. Nothing promised, but one thing that I know, not going back. Sometimes I take a whiff of my old clothes. That uniform, I can still smell it. I can't help but relish being selfish, so I have to yell. If you're showing up every day doing something that you hate, you gotta quit that job. If you're tired but you know somewhere else you be inspired, you gotta quit that job. And if you're fed up but you know it'll get better, keep your head up, you gotta quit that job. You only got one life, you gotta live it. Forget a critic, you gotta quit that job.
Sorry for the wait and not writing this faster, but I was on the plantation, hiding from master. Whoever said patience is a virtue, probably didn't report the work like it was curfew, and didn't have to work through what I worked through. I feel my 9 to 5, I take swim in a shark pool. I make a decent wage, but it's not substantial enough. So outside work, I might dibble and dabble and stuff that could get me locked up. I like having stuff, I'm really from the bottom. Legal money ain't fast enough. I quit it all if rap money was fast enough. So then my supplemental income needs some backing up. I hear D.O. telling me to quit that job, but do you know what it took for me to get that job? I'm just trying to rap and not get laid off, and still trying to make a place so I can quit that job.
If you're showing up every day doing something that you hate, you gotta quit that job. If you're tired but you know somewhere else you'll be inspired, you gotta quit that job. And if you're fed up but you know it, you better keep your head up. You gotta quit that job. You only got one life, you gotta live it. Forget a critic, you gotta quit that job. Came up on that north side, back when you didn't say that. As if you said where you came from meant that they wouldn't play that. Wrong side of the train tracks. This before when Drake rap. Ran when he was Jimmy, we was getting busy, feel like yesterday. Let me take y'all way back. I was out on the West End, hanging out with my brethren, sitting on the bench, we were getting in, no one paid attention. Downtown was the hot spot, Clubland made the block hot. Out of towners came caravan, the time that's when shots would pop off. Trying to get on Rap City, but in the stream over shifty. Seen so many throw in the towel with talent like that, a pity. That's why they call it the screw face. We fought our way through hate. From a city didn't know about when it's the Blue Jays, now the Crusade. Made it from the 6. Made it from the north side. Made it from the 6. Made it from the north side, yeah. Always on that Grizzy. Now look how we made history. Everyone had a purple jersey when Carter doing 360s. Pickle cars by J Street. Drive to Oakwood and St. Clair. Hit up Albert's for jerk chicken. Dutch dreams took days there. Every day out to Kennedy Road. Know the city so thorough. Laid my bars down in Scartown. Much love to the borough. Riding across the 4-1, couldn't wait till tomorrow come. From a place where you do great, put on a show, no one will come. Couldn't say that we didn't. Went on at Nathan Phillips. Done that square, whole city there. As they say, we killed it. Set records, 8 hours. No luck, made hours. Sometimes can't help but look up to the tower. Made it from the 6. Made it from the north side. Made it from the 6. We made it from the north side. We made it from the 6. We was just some kids with some big dreams, lacing up that heat with some 16s. Up against the wall, couldn't break us. The city made us. We was just some kids with some big dreams, lacing up that heat with some 16s. Up against the wall, couldn't break us. The city made us. We made it from the 6. Made it from the north side. We made it from the 6. Made it from the north side. We made it from the 6. Made it from the north side. We made it from the 6. Made it from the north side. We made it from the 6. Oh yeah, to the women out there doing their thing. wouldn't give me the time of day. Remember that? After the first day, probably said never that. I couldn't blame you, I wasn't ready, that ain't game, it's truth. I had a feeling that you were a little different. I tried to get into it, but I still couldn't figure it. You could say I'm still stuck on that, and yet there's some luck with that. Cause I see what it's like when you choose the wrong one, or it chooses you, and then your time done. But that's not you. Went back to school and always make it by smooth. You make me wanna hustle harder, respect you more, and be a better father. I'm sorry for looking at you like that, but damn, you got it like that. Lil' mama still got it, still got it. She hasn't lost a step. Lil' mama still got it, still got it. You would never guess without her, I'd be nowhere now. Down till dusk, never takes a pause. That's why she holds the crown, holds it down. That's why they call her boss. We was just kids then, so young and so innocent, so dumb and so ignorant. The outcome I couldn't picture it. Swore I never settle down. You bring it up, I say forget it now. Back then I wouldn't bet it how we'd stay together and somehow be better now. Wasn't easy, so many times it looked over. Times were rocky like Balboa. Could've thrown the towel in, but we put our vows in. That made it difficult, could go both ways. Been in that boat, but rode that wave. What can I say? I understand. It's a privilege to be your man. Lil' mama still got it, still got it. She hasn't lost a step. Lil' mama still got it, still got it. You would never guess without her, I'd be nowhere now. Down till dusk, never takes a pause. That's why she holds the crown, holds it down. That's why they call her bosses. Break it down one time. Yeah, yeah. Still got it, still got it. You ain't the only one who still got it though. Yeah. I ain't tryna pat myself on the back, but you must admit you got a man that'll do for you. Be your teammate when you feel that you got your back against the wall. I'll carry you away, I'll be Meth, you be Mary J. Cause you're all that I need, I'll be there for you. If you keep it real with me, I'll keep it real with you. Big Papa still got it, still got it. He hasn't lost a step. Big Papa still got it, still got it. And you would never guess without him still doing your thing, killing the game. What more can I say? He's only king cause you the queen. Together you're that team. Lil' mama still got it, still got it. Hasn't lost a step, but lil' mama still got it, still got it. You would never guess without her, I'd be nowhere now. Down till dusk, never takes a pause. That's why she holds the crown, holds it down. That's why they call her boss. Lil' mama still got it, never lost it, always had it. And you always will have it at this point. Hold up. I got something to say. Let me speak a few words. Yeah, let's make a toast to the good life. You know what we celebrating? That we winning, son. First of all, shout out to my dogs. We made it through the fog. Who would've thought we'd get this far? Never did it for awards, let's you talk about an all-war tour. Rest in peace to Fight Dog. My tribe did it for the sport. If you down and you know, then that you know ain't crucial. True though, a lot of politics. You can call it quits or ball your fist. Never in the in crowd, still feel out. Even though we in now, no bling blah, but still outshine. Baby take the mortgage in for a cosign. For me, I did the whole nine like a cat's lies. No cute YouTube clips, all grind. Even when I'm out of sight, I'm in your mind like ocean. Go deeper than a coal mine. When I put my lifetime between these lines, it's a quiet storm. Clouds got dark, I try to warn them. Started out cool, now it's kinda warm. Sky high and born, and never been on the vibe on. Yeah, another year with the Grammys, with the family. Damn, we been doing this thing annually. And the best part wasn't even nominated, but we dominated, understand me? I'ma keep this brief, this is my acceptance speech. So it might get deep, this is my acceptance speech. I'ma take my time, speak my mind, it's been long overdue. So raise your glass and toast to this. I told you kid, that we was gonna make it ever since we in the basement. 423 Entertainment when they wouldn't entertain it. Kinda funny, ain't it? Dil Wayne made it, bringing that heat like Dil Wayne Wade did. Flip that switch like shades on the Wayne. Different world, but we play that game. Chess moves are the best moves when you're moving like a vet do, just to get through. Kids snooze on a kid, bless you. Hope you get these jewels or they get you. I don't get too personal, might say it wrong and be single in 9 tons like John. Poetic justice, no we crushed it. Enough hits, just rap my second greatest hits disc. This kid, they said nah not deep. Now they call me the rap Gary V. Except I'm not out to buy the Jets, maybe the Steelers. And they get deeper, I'd rather be realer than the recipient. Better that they feel you than feeling different. Shout out to Lil Bro Tay, who came up with the slang back when it started as a drink. We don't do it for the trophies, this is for the broskies. In respect to OGs, for the day ones that never took vacation, stayed in the sun even when the rain stung. No shade to those who went away, dogs that went straight. Y'all brethren K made something out of nothing, but this ain't magic. You ain't been to my city, then you don't know traffic. But where the set go? Time to get more. 2 words, 2 times. Oh yeah, let's go. I'ma keep this brief. This is my acceptance speech, so it might get deep. This is my acceptance speech. I'ma take my time, speak my mind. It's been long overdue, so raise your glass and toast to this. I told you, kid. I told you, right? We gonna get there. North Star. I say that cause it's bigger than just one person, right? One of us wins, we all win. Throwing up the W's like we on the west side. Let's ride. I'ma keep this brief. This is my acceptance speech, so it might get deep. This is my acceptance speech. I'ma take my time, speak my mind. It's been long overdue, so raise your glass and toast to this. I told you, kid. Still a fiend since I've been in my teens, calling me the rap Billy Bane. I've been in this game for years, it made me an animal. I watched most burn out, most were never flammable. They fail to learn the rules of the game, it's understandable. But what is an artist if they lack the intangibles? I used to look at OGs and say time's changing, they need to make way for the next generation. Now I'm that OG, it's my full-time occupation. I'm supposed to make my way in for these guys. I used to see MCs and wanna out-rhyme them. Now I hope they dope so that I can sign them, align with them, spend time with them, see if they got what it takes and if they got the drive in them. I might take them on the road and see how they respond, introduce them to the crew, see if they get along, see if they realize there's more to it than to perform. Then maybe we could get some money ball on. Play a coach, who says that you can't do both? Got my hits hustling, now I bet on my team. P. Rose, y'all know the big homie D.O. Bringing you the next dope artist that you hear around the globe. So, who's next? Who's next? Who about to go and do it? Who's hot? Who's fresh? Come on and holler at me, I wanna take it to the big leagues. Yeah. Who's next? Who's next? Who about to go and do it? Who I gotta go and check? Come on and holler at me, I wanna take him to the big leagues. You think that talent would be first, but that's really just a part of it. I'm more concerned if they really got their heart in it, willing to work hard for it, do it for the art of it. Plant seeds and then come back to harvest it. It's not just about the gift of gab or living in the lab. Get out, go and hit the Ave. I learned so much from hustling CDs and tees, handing out flyers, hitting open mics weekly. He gotta be willing to get his hands dirty. My mistake, I need to adjust that wording. Cause that he could be a she easily, especially with the way these MCs be flowing lately. Shout out to Sorority and DD and Chevy, coast to coast killing it. I see, yeah. So I'm looking from Brandon to Brooklyn, Calgary to Cape Breton. I always pay attention, holla at your brethren. Who's next? Who's next? Who about to go and do it? Who's hot? Who's fresh? Come on and holla at me, I wanna take it to the big leagues. Who's next? Who's next? Who about to go and do it? Who I gotta go and check? Come on and holler at me, I wanna take him to the big leagues. That's right, give it up, give it up. This one's going out to all the fathers out there raising their kids. This one's for y'all. This is what we call dad rap, what you play when your kids in the back. Old school funk with a little boom bap. And it don't have to be an old track, just something that you can wear back. Dad rap, what you play when your kids in the back. Old school funk with a little boom bap. And it don't have to be an old track, just something that you can wheel back. I play all the hot tracks, any style, long as it's not whack. But now I gotta deal with, Daddy, stop that. That's not appropriate. We kids, we're not supposed to hear words like, okay, switch that. How about this track? This one gotta be fine. Now I can sit back till I hear that. How could he spit that? Now I gotta skip past. If you were in my position, you would get that it's hard to listen when a clean version sound explicit. Nowadays it's different. I used to listen to a 2 Live Crew, but see, my dad is 2. So lately what I do is stop that. What I listen is not rap. I might throw on a podcast, sports talk, or maybe the news, but that could be just as bad. So what I do is dad rap, what you play when your kids in the back. Old school funk with a little boom bap. And it don't have to be an old track, just something that you can wheel back. Dad rap, what you play when your kids in the back. Old school funk with a little boom bap. And it don't have to be an old track, just something that you can wheel back. I do what I'm supposed to, teach them, playing some old school, not just rap, pop tracks, soul too. I was raised on music from back in the days when it's timeless, anyone can relate. Of course I want them to listen to lyrics so they can know why Biggie Smalls was the illest. And know that what you talking about Willis really means switch it up, play some old Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, Wayne's World, Mike Myers. No bias, try to make sure they got the right ear, cause it changed quicker than light years. What I hear might not give me the chills like the first time I listened to Illmatic, but still wanna know what they listen to. Keeps you in your youth, but I listen to that classic material. Turn it up in your stereo. Check it out, here we go. There we go. Oh yeah. You might hear me playing some of that. That rap, what you play when your kids in the back. Old school funk with a little boom bap. And it don't have to be an old track, just something that you can wheel back. That rap, what you play when your kids in the back. Old school funk with a little boom bap. Maybe with a lot of boom bap. Yeah, you know that funk. Break it down, break it down. D.O. feel like I'm on the phone when I'm in my second home. How the kids gonna learn unless you show 'em? So we get in the zone, love online. That's right, give it up. Give it up to the dads out there playing that dad rap in their car. Shout out to the moms too. There's some mom rap out there. I see you. I see you. Keeping it positive, keeping it classic. Dad rap. I mean, that's how I was raised like that. Not on rap and hip hop, but I always listen to good music. You know, it could have been Phil Collins, could have been Michael McDonald. A lot of Sting, Police always doing their thing. Tracy Chapman, remember a lot of Tracy. Maybe even some Stevie Wonder, Whitney Houston. Now it goes down. Shout out to the classic sounds of Motown. Always keeping it fresh with some Tribe Called Quest. And the best part is parental advisory is not needed when you play that damn rap. Always down for my people. Oh yeah. Staying down for my people. Yeah. I got a friend who spent years on a new project, and when it comes out, I'ma be the first to cop it. I put my wallet where my mouth is. I love this art, but it's about biz. It's kinda funny that it's usually the artists that support each other most, cause we know that it's the hardest way to make an honest living. So easy to be quitting when we put out CDs and they want it for free. Put on shows and everybody want VIP. So this is dedicated to the ones that are creative, putting passion into projects and pounding on the pavement to pay rent. When every day spent working on this craft and you ain't paid yet. Working in the day, then you back to it at night. Barely see them anymore, that sacrifice. This is for you. I understand. I'm your biggest fan. Down since day one, but I ain't no stan. I'm your biggest fan. Tell me where it's at, and that's where I am. I'm your biggest fan. Always knew you gon' make it. I'm proud of you, man. I'm your biggest fan. I always knew that. you're a superstar. I don't gotta tell you, you know who you are. Anytime you need support, you can count on me. And whenever you're throwing down, you know where I got some day ones. I'm truly blessed. I'm thinking about them while I'm writing this. They always checking for my next track. When I perform, I see them in the back. They also some of my biggest promoters. They brag that their boy is the dopest. Some even got the whole catalog. Forget about me, they the ones that deserve that applause. In the words of my man JD, they crew for life. Help you see through the nights. When you put on a show and nobody there, they move to the front with their hands in the air. Oh yeah, it makes my day. Go from upset to it's time to slay. When they say you got me through times that were trying me. Nah, I didn't inspire you, you inspired me. Yeah, so understand, I'm your biggest fan. Started as friends, now you fam. I'm your biggest fan. You always down no matter the plan. I'm your biggest fan. I can't wait till we do it up again. I'm your biggest fan. Come on. I always knew that you're a superstar. I don't gotta tell you, you know who you are. Anytime you need support, you can count on me. And whenever you're throwing down, you know where I'll be. D.O. Yeah, dedicated to my people, they know. Yeah, it's always hard saying names, cause like if you don't say somebody's name, then they catch feelings. So I'm just gonna say this is for the real ones. Yeah. And shout out to my people doing it big worldwide.